live in color.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 1069 Click FM for another stupid sports show. I'm your host, Jim B. It's Saturday afternoon, and we are checking out some NCAA basketball today. Yeah, thank you for that update, Logan. Now the Wisconsin Badgers are 5-0 in their conference play. We're not looking at the Big Ten today. We're actually looking over at the Big 12, where all but two teams, and those would be Oklahoma State and oh god, one other team that I've already forgotten. West Virginia. Oklahoma State and West Virginia are the only ones who are 500 or worse. Everybody else has double-digit wins, and we're watching two of those teams today, both ranked in the AP Top 25, Kansas and Oklahoma. I think they had the same record, and I am excited for. Oh boy, they're jumping up and down. They're playing in Kansas today, and they're holding up letters for the words "pay heed." I'm not sure exactly what that refers to, but maybe we'll find out as the game goes on. Maybe there's a lore that just hasn't been properly explained to us yet. We shall find out very shortly, I hope. I'm doing well. I got to go out and shovel my damn walk today after we got about 10 inches of snow dumped on us all of yesterday. A little bit of a workout, but I've only got the one part of my driveway to clear, and the rest of the day is good. I hope you're doing well as well, Luke. I've got Logan in here. I also saw William, and if you're not in chat and just sitting back and paying attention, or if this is the only way that you can keep track of the game, welcome. And apparently they just had another technical snafu over on ESPN because we lost audio. Technical issue with my partner Tim Walsh's headset. And I only know this because they said it through the captions. I don't feel bad about anything that goes wrong on this show anymore because these people with actual budgets are going through it too. By the way, so far, Kansas is up 4-0. First attempt that Oklahoma had was a failed dunk. Now they throw a ball cross court, try to work in the paint, able to throw it underneath, and thank goodness they got the rebound. But I think we've got an actual foul, first one of the game, about to be called on. Really? On Kansas. Okay. I didn't know we were in for this type of game, but cool. All right. Oklahoma, number 10, is at the line for them. That is 2 for 2 from the line. The Sooners are on the board. And yes, there is no bingo today. I still got to rebuild that list. And number 24, Adams, is fouled for Kansas as he's going up right near the basket. So first foul of the game for Oklahoma, and Kansas goes to the line. Actually, let's see, where is our Oh, good. They automatically changed it to the Gamecast and box scores. Thank you, ESPN webpage. All right, first shot goes down for Adams. And shot number 2 goes as well. Now the noise is coming up at the Allen Fieldhouse where the Jayhawks play. From right near the foul line, Sooners hand it back and forth. Number 3 has to do a fadeaway right outside the paint. Rebound grabbed by Adams. He's got close attention on him, so they will toss it around the court. Now number 1 throws it back out to Adams from the baseline. Up top, number 1 tries a fadeaway, bounces all the way around the rim, finally drops. Kansas up 8-2. All right, up comes the noise again. Sooners have to go back outside the arc, but soon quickly work it back in. Toss from behind the three-point line. Back underneath, and finally, the Sooners get their first points from the floor. And that was number 10, same guy who was at the foul line. He's got everything so far for the Oklahoma Sooners. Yeah, let's get that over there. Kansas gets the rebound off the three-point try. Out to the baseline, 10 looking for some room, throws it back out the Adams, now across the court. And it doesn't fall from the baseline. Oklahoma grabs the rebound. Kansas-Missouri is a rivalry, so go Oklahoma, but you have family in Kansas, still go Oklahoma. Hey, navigating these things can be tricky, so I hear. All right, Kansas doing a lot of handing off right near the three-point line. Now they'll try a jumper from just inside, and that rebound just snatched away. And a late foul call on that strip. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. They have fixed all their headset issues, and now they're throwing the camera on them just to embarrass the announcers. And once again, Kansas able to drive inside. Quick jumper for 2. 10-4. And no room. Easy block. And a great feed ahead. Half-court pass to right underneath the basket. Oh, wow. All right, Oklahoma having to do a little bit of passy-poussy around the world. Pass. They nearly lose it back. Out of bounds. And it'll go out of bounds. I thought Kansas touched it last. Holy crap. Kansas ball after just an ugly pass that missed everybody. The Sooners tried to rescue it and ended up throwing it all the way back across the court. And this is just a bad start for the Oklahoma Sooners right now. Oof. Kansas is just running all over them. Passing all over them. – Well, since we've got a moment, I guess I might as well give a shout out to our first half sponsor here on another stupid sports show, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Remember, you never forget your first trip to Screw City. And if you did, you probably weren't there to begin with. Mm. And as always, I remind you, if you if you do not have Screw City where you are or cannot legally transport it to your location, then support your local brewery. All right, let me take a look here at both these teams because they took away certain information once the game started. Yeah, Kansas is just coming off of a loss to one of their conference rivals, UCF. And meanwhile, the Sooners just got downed by TCU. So, you know, I don't think either one of them are going to be very happy about losing two in a row. Oh my goodness. Then transported illegally. Yeah, please uh at least don't do any criminal activities that would get the brewery shut down. Just be like an independent agency away from the beer that I happen to like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Meanwhile, Iowa has won against Nebraska 94 to 76. Thanks for the update, Mr. Gamer. Oh, wow. I am shocked to hear that 2 days of no coach and then hiring seemingly the face of the resurgence of Washington's football program away wasn't enough to save all their recruits. Damn. I mean, I don't feel bad for them, but it's I'm actually just kind of amazed that it's happening. Oh, so he was the coach. Okay, so Loyola's coach from that magical run ended up going to Oklahoma. Ah, I understand. And Nebraska shooting from three was a joke. Ooh, how bad? Ah, great job by number one of Oklahoma powering his way in, still being able to draw the foul. All right, so Kansas is up to their second foul, 4 for 20. Oh, ooh, that is bad. I'm assuming that they're usually like at least a 50% team, at least a 50% team, maybe 40 or 35. Because 4 for 26, that's awful. All right, and Hugh Lee get is line up for his second shot, which goes off the rim. Okay. Oh, that's where I hit it. I don't know why. All right, Kansas trying to curve around from the baseline, have to kick it back out, gets it batted away, and it went out of bounds off of one of the Sooners, so it will stay Kansas ball, even though they were able to get a good bat of it away. And dude is like, it was me. I don't know, the ref maybe thought he was being sarcastic. All the room for big guy Dickinson to take a three, but easy rebound for the Sooners, who will look to set up some passy around the world. They fake the three, kick it back out for another long attempt. Rims out. Adams, his shot is just a little too much on it. Bounces off the rim. And a great job of making the defender overcommit to drain the three. Sooners are back within 4. Oh, Coburg, I'm doing well. It's a fun game so far between these two. All right, Adams just gets a quick little fade shot. Get Kansas another 2 back. And now we've got some backcourt pressure from Kansas pretty early in the game for that. All right, now they're going to try to open up some space. They're passing Gabe, and the hook over the head is a little bit long. Adams will take it down the court, tries to feed it into Dickinson, but instead they draw that's a floor foul, I think. So, 13 foul for the Sooners. And I'm doing good. I might be a little bit sick of the snow. We got kind of dumped on out here in Assumption. And thankfully, I've been doing it in pieces. I've only got one piece left in my driveway to do, so thank goodness for small favors. And we've got an entertaining game going on today, and not other nonsense galore to keep track of. Speaking of which, I need to look up the Seton Hall score next time this thing goes to commercial. Oh, they can't control the rebound, though, and give it right back. And Adams gets the foul and 1. Oh. Oh, that is just... Oh. Some bad awareness by Oklahoma underneath the basket. They pretty much give a ball away. Man. That is just awful for the Sooners. Ice all over the driveway and snow everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely still a couple places where people could break their ass on my sidewalk. So, gonna have to take care of that. Hopefully at halftime. 3-point play is completed, and they're getting more up close and personal, so he gets free for a floater, and Oklahoma has reached double digits. Congratulations, Sooners. And Kansas gets an, oh my goodness, the alley-oop from down low in the paint. That was dangerous, but so cool. Please look up the highlights, and they should be up for that one. That was just an awesome play. And a great left-handed hook over the 2 defenders to respond. All right, we're officially at 12-19. Kansas over Oklahoma. A little jumper from the foul line, off the back of the iron. Here come... Oh, what? Oh, and now we got a foul on Kansas. Okay, now they're both at 3. Yeah, It's okay, MKI, man. You must have needed the sleep. Bills and Steelers will be rescheduled to Monday because of the winter storm in Buffalo. So, wait a minute. Were they the noon game? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh no. I'm sure. Are they getting switched? Let me take a look at the schedule, see if anything has changed here. While I get back up for the ticker, and that game is apparently not up yet. All right, let's get the NFL schedule up. See. All right, so now it's just going to be a two-game night, and Pittsburgh Buffalo will be at 3:30 on Monday. Okay, so, whew. All right. I was worried for a moment because I knew that there are some injured people for Tampa Bay and Philadelphia, and they were going to be like crowing as loudly as they could about being screwed if they got switched. So, thank goodness they were able to keep their extra break. 14 hours? Oh, yeah. I have had I have had some days like that. As long as it's not a regular thing, no worries. Oh yeah. Ah, and here's Kansas scaring everybody about fentanyl. Thank you, Kansas. And oh my goodness, Seton Hall won 78-72 over the Butler Bulldogs. I gotta, I gotta watch one of their games at some part during this season. I'm already dedicated to the Thunder for this Tuesday, so can't do it then, but we'll find something. We'll find something. Uh, and apparently, Oklahoma hasn't won in the Allen Fieldhouse since 1993. And Louisville lost to NC State 89-83. Is oh, NC State. Okay. Sorry, I got them confused with UNC for a moment. I don't know how. All right. Adams has to leap a little high to late pass it to get that pass in. Flips it back out to his teammate, number 3, whose name I have not heard. Harris tried to float it in and now is chasing the rebounder back up court. All right. And a great Euro step to create some space and then knock it in off the backboard. All right, a great screen by Adams gets pitched back to him. He gets it off the rim for the foul line. And now the Sooners trying to put Kansas on their heels. They have to retreat back behind the arc, set up a little bit of a screen. Owe has to throw it all the way back, and it's going to be a... Oh, it must have gotten touched. Shot clock's at 5, so it's not a backcourt violation. And he got fouled on the desperation 3. off. That is just unfortunate. Why would you get close enough to foul him? I mean, it did hit the rim, so it would have reset the shot clock, but none of them were around to be able to rebound it. Damn. All right. So now, Javion McCollum is going to go to the line and shoot three. Shot number one. Whew. Smooth like butter. And number two is as well. All right, both teams are up to 4 fouls now, by the way. Got a whole bunch of substitutions going, and the words we are experiencing audio difficulties have been now permanently emblazoned on the scoreboard for the past 20 minutes. They just took it down. Oh, nope. There it's back. Yeah. That was a long three, but Adams is there to grab the rebound and immediately throw it in. Whoa. Okay, throwing it across court. 3 from the baseline. No good. Off the rim. And driving toward the basket. We get another foul on the Sooners. All right. Passy round the world. And Adams will throw it finally in. It gets to Dickinson. He tries another fadeaway from inside the paint, and this one finally falls. All right. 6-point lead for Kansas. We're at 8.5 to go. Open three. They let him have it. And that lead has been halved. All right, Dickinson throws it around, then receives it back in turn. Gets bounced to nobody. He thought dude was going one way, but he got faked out by his own teammate. Completely just bounced it out of bounds. Turnover, Sooners ball. Oof. All right. All right, Sooners now actually moving it around a little bit. Great job using his own dude as an unintentional screen to find the space underneath, and look at that. The lead is now down to 1. And Harris responds with a 3 for Kansas. So they're paying attention. Give us any room and we will bury you. It seems is the message that Kansas seems to be sending right now to Oklahoma. Can they respond in kind? And yes, they do. They also managed to, just through passing alone, to get a guy obscenely open for a three-pointer. All right, Adams from the baseline, moving it back up court, throws it back across. That one's a little bit off, and Moore grabs the rebound. What do I expect from Matthew Stafford coming back to his old stomping grounds? I think he'll be used to the noise, but I think it'll be just probably strange for everybody involved. Initial layup didn't fall, and then a follow-up slam gives the Sooners the lead. Jalen Moore. Oh, find the replay if you can. That was beautiful. And it's not Matthew Stafford that I'm worried about. It's one, can your offensive line protect him? And two, how badly will Nakua and Cooper slash up our defense? Moore gets the rebound after that physical attempt. Oh, damn. Some good defense by Dickinson. Stymies the shot. And yeah, this game might be getting very physical here in the last 6 minutes. And then he is able to draw the foul against Moore. He will go to the line for 2. All right, so yeah. Yeah, so from here on, Kansas has bonus. So they might try to force Oklahoma to play a little soft on defense. I think that would be a mistake. Oh, MKI. I also wanted to ask, your running back, Kyron Williams. How are you feeling about him? All right, let's check the stats. So far, McCollum is leading in points for the Sooners, 8 on the day, but things are pretty evenly spread through the starting lineup, actually. KJ Adams for the Jayhawks is leading scoring with 11, just ahead of Dickinson, who has 6. Yeah, it's a frightening thing to hear a song that you recognize and that you really like, and then realize that it's playing in the background of a golf commercial. So, yeah, I guess I just got a signal of how old I am. Oh, little look ahead in the schedule, in case y'all are wondering. Next weekend, we're actually going to be doing some women's basketball. And I believe the game that I have selected is going to involve Illinois and Maryland. Let me just check my notes and see that I'm not lying to you about this. Yep. That's what it's going to be, Illinois and Maryland, next Saturday. And just so y'all know, in my schedule right now, For next weekend, NFL playoffs currently has a question mark next to it, and it only has that just because of will the Lions be involved? Will they not? I'm I'm of the feeling right now that they that we will not. But hmm, I think we've got. Oh damn! They considered it a shooting foul, so I guess Adams will get two from the line. First one bounces around the rim and finally falls in. Thousand over 1,000 yards in 12 games. Yeah, yeah, I'd say that's a good haul for that many games played. Kansas, meanwhile, sinks both from the line by Adams. They take the lead back for the time being. All right. Holy crap! Oeg ends up somehow finding a lane in, getting fouled, and getting the basket. Uh-oh, and apparently one of the... Okay, yeah, one of the players is holding their knee. That is unfortunate. Number 15 for the Jayhawks specifically, so... Oh, that could be an issue. Let's keep our fingers crossed that nothing bad comes out of that. Oh, yeah. He's doing that. He's got that pain face going where you're kind of just trying to breathe through it and manage it and keep calm. All right, so McDowell comes in first time for Kansas. Oklahoma working now with a 1 point lead again. Adams gets it at the baseline. It's blocked. And here come the Sooners the other way. In transition. Biggest lead of the day for the Sooners, now 3 points. Also, he's from St. Louis. Oh, damn, and that one goes out. And, oh, man, 15 is back in. Oh, boy, let's, oh. I mean, bold choice, dude, but it looks like he is playing through pain. Yeah, it looks like he's playing through pain. That is not a good sign. Okay. All right, bit of passy around the world for the Sooners. They drive into the paint, then right back out again. Down to the baseline. And finally settle for a three that goes off the rim. And this time, Kansas cannot control the rebound. And Dickinson hauls it in from their second attempt. All right, all the players have finally caught up. Kansas trying to set up at the baseline. Number 3 nearly throws it out of bounds. They throw it into Dickinson, who's trying to do some work inside and does it well. Oh, just such length, able to essentially off his fingertips and in. Here comes the noise once again from the Jayhawk faithful. We are down to 3 minutes to go in this game. folks. And that one goes off the rim by Oklahoma. As the 5th rebound of the day for Dickinson, who bounces it inside. And it's off the rim. Adams swats it out of the player's hand and it gets the follow-up basket. Oh, damn. And Oklahoma takes a timeout. Ooh. Man, there are going to be highlights galore, I feel like, from both sides in this game. So, like I said, when that package gets put together on YouTube, go and watch it. There have been some beautiful plays in this game today that I'm sure my words are not doing justice to, but yeah. Thank you to all y'all who voted this as the game to check out in the poll I did this week. Y'all are making better choices than I am in that regard, and I appreciate the help. Oh, man. And I'll just give a quick reminder that there's only a... Wait a minute. Do the math? Yeah. Little over a day left to get your requests in if you want to for this week's Stupid Streaming Show. Just a bunch of us listening to a playlist of music that we put together every week. Me, get some help from people throwing requests in the community thread. And sometimes it goes to just very, very strange places. So if you got an artist that, or a song you may want to inflict on us, be sure to put it in there. In the community tab, there is a request thread. I believe this week it has a picture of a penguin ringing a bell. No wonder. And Cam Akers got traded mid-season to Minnesota, and I don't even remember his name getting called when the Lions were playing Minnesota, to be honest. Yeah. Nope, it didn't happen. I don't remember his name being called like even once during those games. Huh. All right. So now I have something to get nervous about. MKI, I appreciate it. By the way, I called the game 34-31 for the Rams tomorrow because I have a feeling it could be an absolute air show. And I'm willing to just declare it such. No bets involved, just thought I would pretend that I'm the kind of person who understands this enough that I can make these kinds of bold predictions. Oh, he tore his Achilles in mid-season. Oh, Jesus, even worse. All right. Yeah, I think. Yep, definitely. Good amount of music to get in there. All right. Whew. 2:43 to go in the first half of this game. Sooners are inbounding the ball. They have 6 fouls. Kansas has 5. All right, they aren't able to get a bit of separation, except inside the 2 with a little step-up jumper inside the arc. Javian McCollum. All right, Dickinson, meanwhile, throws it inside to that one player who had the knee issue, and, well, looks like he's feeling better. And meanwhile, Monty is thrown up in the hall. Fantastic. And McCullough gets another 2 right on the arc. Oh, damn. And now we're going to have another foul on the Sooners, it looks like. Yeah, that one's going on Dart Hard. All right. Down to 1:39 to go. Very, very close game. Very, very back and forth. Very enjoyable to watch, too. Now they're all giving the fingers. They're at 1 for 1 right now. First shot has been made. And McCullough makes the second. Kansas has the lead back. Congratulations, guys. But damn. Oklahoma, way to come back and even things up. Nearly caught him off balance, but got enough separation for a 3. Nobody could get the rebound, however. And, oof. All right, now Dickinson is on the baseline. Shoots over number 45 for the Sooners, and all right. 9 seconds left on the shot clock, and he might have gotten away with a little bit of a travel there, but now it's down to a 1-point lead. Holy crap. Dickinson tries to do his skyhook magic again, and now they try to sail it down the court. It gets intercepted. They don't want to hold it for the final shot. They want to go for the three-pointer. And now the Sooners can hold it for the final shot. Their coach wanted to call a timeout, and now it gets stolen as they're driving in. Kansas tries to launch it from half court. Nothing doing. They will go in just like this. What a bonkers end to the half. Nobody able to do anything. Just constant giveaway after giveaway. And wow. We could definitely get some overtime out of this, folks. This is feeling like one of those kinds of games. But at least it feels like it's been going at a good pace. Let's hope the second half continues much the same way. We'll have our little pause for the cause here and return in just a little bit for the second half of Kansas versus Oklahoma Big 12 basketball here on another stupid sports show.
This should go. Lay me on the side of the road when you drive. Do you think everything is like the sky?
pumping the, 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 pumping the.
Alright, folks, we have returned. The second half is about to begin here on another stupid sports show. Thank you all for hanging around, whether you're in chat or just listening abroad, wherever that may be. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having as good a day as I am. Digging myself out of the blanket of snow that got absolutely dumped on my area earlier today and, well, last night and yesterday. It was a lot. It was a lot. Enough to make all the local authorities and, all the, even the for-profit weather people issue warnings like, do not go out. Just don't. Oh, hello, Mr. Cornman. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you haven't been as buried in the white stuff as I have been. But at least we have had a good and fun back and forth game between a couple of ranked teams. And I gotta imagine that the Jayhawks fans are having fun, but maybe their collective blood pressure isn't at the moment. Anyway, here we go. Well, a shot immediately and it goes out of bounds off Dickinson. Sooners ball. And some very, very close defense by Kansas had to delay the inbounds, but shot goes off the rim. Adams now passes it off as he dances around the paint, crosses to the other side of the court, throws it in for Dickinson, who has now extended the lead. Well, actually, there we go. Extended the lead for Kansas. All right, Sooners handing it off right at the arc from person to person. Draws the foul and gets the shot. I think that is at least the second foul on number 10 for Kansas. It's their first foul of the half, but it's all right, Bruce Wayne, man. Life gets in the way of life. That's how it works. Oh, goodness. I've had to unbury my car many a time. I know the struggle. I've also had to rescue people who got stranded with dead batteries. So I've seen it from both sides. By the way, Oklahoma has tied it up, and holy crap, Oklahoma has taken the lead on a quick layup. Yeah. Even if he does get Superman's autograph for you, there's very little chance that the post office will follow through on delivery from Gotham. My electric car never really showed up. And damn, A.J. Brown is out versus the Bucks on Monday. Oh. A little too much on that shot. Pass forward halfway across the court. Woo. I think this would be a perfect time to test it. And then he got stripped. And that's an easy jam for Dickinson. And an early timeout by the Sooners. Oh, boy. Exactly, Corn Man. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and I'm not blaming Bruce Wayne for shipping difficulties, man. I understand that there's a lot of moving parts, and after that one ship got stuck in the Suez Canal and screwed up things for months, and then living through COVID and the insanity that went along with that. Uh, yeah, I've learned to accept longer ship times. So, oh wow, oh wow, another timeout by the Sooners. They had to stop that Kansas momentum. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of like fancy accounting maneuver that makes them into a write-off or something. But that's more the accountant's problem, I'd imagine. Can the dolphins swim in a frozen ocean? Um, yeah, it's gonna be last weather report that I saw, and this was from a local affiliate in the Kansas City area, was that it's going to be a cold day, but there won't be any snow that day. Did he? He said he's going to play without gloves. Man, that is the definition of that whole meme. That's a bold choice, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out. Oh, oh wow. Well, best of luck to him, and some fierce backcourt pressure from Kansas. And once again, number 15, who still seems to be favoring that leg. An extra tip in from underneath for number 1 is able to get that shot in. Man, Tua, just play with the damn gloves. Damn it. Did get an open three, but it was off the rim and out again. Rebound by the Sooners. McCollum and they call him for traveling. Oh, damn. Okay. Seventh turnover of the game for the Sooners. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't help. All right, Dickinson has received it. He quickly draws a foul. Okay. Healy now has 3 fouls, but that's only the first one of the half for the Sooners, thankfully. Oh yeah, I imagine it's just a hoot and a half cord, man. Enjoy the break. Another three from McCollum fails to draw. And another player is out for Cleveland. Oof. Yeah, anybody that Cleveland loses for this game, it's not gonna help. I mean, the Texans are the shock of the season. Oh, such a great effort, but the layup did not fall. Murphy puts it off the glass, and they cannot come up with a rebound. And a great pass for the alley-oop to Moore. Oh, wow. It is now 46-48. 3 rims out. And he gets tripped up as he's advancing up the court. Foul on Kansas. KJ Adams gets his first foul, second of the half for Kansas. Yeah, dream. Jaden Reed retired before the Dallas game. Oh. Yeah. That Green Bay Dallas game is going to be an absolute, I think, an absolute riot to watch. And I am very much looking forward to it. Stroud Stroud I'm not worried about. Tua maybe a little worried. ESPN confirms resume even with the cold temperatures. Oh, well, let's just remind them to breathe through their noses, because that's how you get the moisture into your lungs. So I think somehow the audio feed on my channel that I'm watching this for got caught in some weird kind of temporal loop because I got to hear 2 commercials overlapping each other at once. So, fantastic. Oh, the Strouds. The Strouds will not be happy, honestly, but truthfully, I think Texans fans are quite possibly the most thrilled franchise in the NFL, just behind the Detroit Lions fans right now, because it was, the popular storyline of a rookie high profile quarterback drafted high, rookie year for a struggling team, and we expect it to just not work out. And then for CJ Stroud, he found a way to work it out. Yeah, Bruce, I'm just of the position that the Browns don't exist as the team until Watson goes away. Uh, Nothing against Houston. No, I understand. Fandoms can be funny. A nice block by Dickinson, does it again, but can't control the ball out of bounds. And so that goes right back to the Sooners. Timer gets down to 15:01. All right, Bruce. See you later. Meanwhile, we have another foul on Kansas. I am shocked, to be honest. All right, a lot of handing off behind the arc, as Oklahoma has been fond of doing. His three is missed. Dickinson gets the rebound, throws it across the court. Dude waits for everybody else to show up and gets fouled as he goes. A second on McCollum, second of the half for the Sooners. Do I think the defense will stop Stafford? Our only hope with the defense stopping Stafford is getting pressure on Stafford. That is our only hope. And then McCullough, the guy who has been playing with the iffy knee, just got a three. Otherwise, I can very easily see both Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp absolutely shredding us. And that attempted layup by Suarez goes off the back of the iron. However, the Sooners do get the rebound. Able to reset the shot clock. His shot gets blocked out of bounds. And they block it into Oweh's leg before it goes out of bounds officially. So it is Jayhawks ball. Okay. Also, Cornman, I have predicted 34-31 for the Rams in the game. So I think we'll put up a good fight. But I'm not optimistic about our chances. Missed the shot, but drew the foul. And McCullough will go to the line. All right, 3 fouls apiece for each team in the second half now. And the second half of this stream of Another Stupid Sports Show is brought to you by Sioux City Birch Beer, because apparently we don't sell sarsaparilla anymore in Assumption, Illinois. McCullough's second free throw is off the rim, no good. Six-point lead. Jayhawks been playing great defense, and they knock it away on the drive inside. They're going to try for another three from distance. Yes, and they get it. I think this is the biggest lead for the day for either team. All right. Oh, passy around the world. That 3 to 10 from the baseline goes off the rim. Dickinson rebound. And McCullough, his drive goes off the rim. Oh, damn. Great defense by number 10. Taps it away from number 12 for the Sooners. Forces him to reset. He circles and gets a great baseline jumper. That was a very nice shot. Damn. All right. Pass to Dickinson, back out. And Furphy tries another three. Dickinson easily gets the rebound and so saves the two. I feel that is a combination that has worked very well for the Jayhawks this season. Yeah, Hunter Dickinson for the Hawks has 18 points on the season. The Sooners' response three doesn't fall. And another off target pass by Kansas turns the ball over to the Sooners. Yeah. Yeah, only two turnovers in the game by Kansas, but they have both happened in the same way. Just complete miscommunications in passing. Ooh. Yeah. 9-point lead for the Jayhawks, biggest they have had all game. And oh boy, yep. Now thanks to everybody's questions. I don't mind the questions. You are free to ask them, but part of what I was looking forward to today was not having to think about the game tomorrow, and uh, yep. Now I'm thinking about it again. Hey, I did check the current line, and the Lions are favored by 3. So that is nice to see, but I'm still not confident about it. You know, it is only 3 points. Actually, yeah, I think this is definitely what we need. Ah, Tyler has shown up just in time for the most important thing while we have this minor media timeout. Oh, Tyler, I have a feeling it won't. Oh, yeah. According to ESPN, going on with it. All right, buddy, you've been good to stay for long enough. Be free. All right, Furphy and Dickinson are now getting some time to rest. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a moment where the Sooners try to move ahead. Holy crap, now Healy has gotten his 4th personal foul. I'm not sure what they mean by the swim stroke when they describe the foul that he committed. So, okay. Oh, I'm sure Mahomes will be fine in the weather. The dunk did not fall. Oh my goodness. And then a baseline three doesn't fall for the Sooners either. And now we have our first actual jump ball of the game. Possession arrow gives it to Kansas. Oh, is Isaiah Pacheco going to be healthy and or available for the game, Tyler? Oh, enjoy, corn man. You get your food on. Load up. All right, we're up to now 5 fouls down the Sooners, and there's McCullough going to the line. Oh, I can believe it, man. I can believe it. The brief experiences that I had with places that had college food cafeterias, I was more than satisfied with what came out of them. Hey, I mean, it. Tyler, considering the environment he's going to be going into, which is going to be frigid, and two, overwhelming, as Arrowhead Stadium has been described. It is a big challenge for Tua. Is he going to be able to deal with, the combination of the elements and the away crowd? Oh, damn. Baseline three for the Sooners. Northweather getting it at the baseline. Jackson dishes it to McCullough down the baseline. It gets knocked away, but it is a foul on Northweather. Okay. That's 14 points tonight for McCullough, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Oh yeah, I think that's clear for anybody who's been even slightly paying attention. Tyreek has been a big part of Tua and the Dolphins' success. And I am curious if there has been anything that Andy Reid has been doing to, I guess. Oh my goodness. Guy got bumped so hard he stumbled into the cheerleaders at half court. I think everyone is okay. Yeah, Pete did a great job of keeping clear, and they did a great job of dodging out of the way. I think we have another bingo space. And holy crap. We are now up to the 5th foul of the half on Kansas. They just got another one. And Northweather gets enough space again. Okay. Harris has a nice floater as he drives into the paint. Takes it back a little for Kansas. We are under 9 minutes to go in the second half. Remember, like I said, the Big 12, which both these schools are conference members of the Big 12. Everybody except for a couple of teams have double-digit wins. It is only conference records that do most of the separation. And this would be big for their standings in the Big 12. And dang. First free throw is off the back of the iron. Ooh, damn. Sooners get to the line and they can't take advantage. And there's Dickinson. He's back in the game after a bit of a rest. Second free throw from McCollum does fall. All right, Godwin is going to come back in for the Sooners. He's wearing number 10. Adams to McCullough, Dickinson. Out to Jackson, who has a nice pull up inside the arc. All right, Oklahoma teases the drive at the arc, working the way inside, then pitches it back out to the top. They'll try it from deep and get it. Under 7 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. And damn. Oklahoma trying to fight their way back in. And McCullough gets the basket and one. Snuck in underneath and drew the contact. Ooh. That's not going to help Oklahoma. Oh, man. You know, the game has been great, but honestly, the best part of taking this in, as I get caught up on all the knowledge, is just the words. We are experiencing audio difficulties, being glued to the top of the scoreboard for almost the entirety of this game. It makes me feel better about every time that I have ever forgotten to move the slider up from 0. Oh yeah, Tyler, I anticipate an air show just because of what I understand to be the state of the Rams passing defense and our passing defense. You've seen our passing defense. So I'm sure that it'll be a fun game. But oh, how I wish it was going on in the afternoon, because I kind of don't want to stay up for it. I gotta take a quick pause for the cause, folks. I'll be back for the rest of this in just a moment. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience. Meanwhile, Sooners layup is a little too hot off the backboard. Dickinson gets the rebound. And damn, once again, Kansas manages to draw the foul. It's been the leitmotif of Sooners basketball. Try to stop them, draw the foul. The only one that I am planning on streaming is, big surprise, Detroit versus LA. Hey, naps are good, man. Naps are good. Yes. Shock. Stun. Once again, McCullough. All right, you got 7 minutes and 16 seconds, Oklahoma. What is going to happen next? I am waiting. All right, Bruce. Take care. Have a good day, man. Oklahoma is barely able to get the ball moving. And a great tough shot, but they cannot rebound forever. McCullough gets to slow it down a little bit, allow everybody else to catch up. Dickinson quickly spins and gets blocked. They wanted goaltending. Ooh, they might have missed it. Oh, no, I don't think so. Wait. Run that again. I don't think it's very close as to whether that would have been on the way down. All right, well, with 8 seconds to go, the shot clock, they do get a shot in, but easy rebound by the Sooners. Oh my goodness, and the Sooners turn it over in ways that they shouldn't. And Moore will come in to make the play. All the time for a three-pointer for McCollum, and yeah, cool. Right off the rim it goes. Oh boy. This is... Yeah, this is getting ugly. All right, Dickinson blows a tire and then there was a kickball and everything stopped. Throwing in from the baseline, they loft it to Dickinson, and McCullough will throw it back up top to number 3. Oh, that's Harris. Okay. And then another one banked in by Dickinson. "14-point lead for the Jayhawks." And a high pass. They tried for the cross court. Another 3 opportunity, but it was too high. And they give it away again. I feel like I don't even want to look at the number of turnovers that Oklahoma has had today. I feel like it will just make me sad. Yeah, 11 turnovers today for Oklahoma. And a nice floater from Harris. All right, True North, I will see you all for, tomorrow's stream. Yeah, let's hope you won't be in too bad of a mood when you show up, depending on what happens in that Packers game. And that shot just goes absolutely nowhere. And now Kansas starts draining clock. Adams, the stand-up jumper off the back of the iron. Rebound by the Sooners. And they're taking their time at half court. And that's a hugely attempt. It goes off the back of the iron. And finally, the Sooners draw a foul. Apparently, McCullough will get that foul. We're down to 3:55 to go in this game. Whew. A very, very close first half to this game, but yeah, it slowly grew into a Kansas advantage. This is, I think, close to the biggest lead that's been all game. And Oklahoma is just being pretty outclassed by their fellow Big 12 team. All right, let's see. What other bits of college basketball nonsense are going on right now? Logan, it all took place in the second half. Just great shooting by Kansas, great defense, and some bad play by the Sooners. But it has been yeah, since we started watching again, it's been a slow descent from close game into this is starting to hurt. Not quite deep hurting, but yeah, just hurting. Oh yeah, power naps are great. Oh, we got the Chiefs fans are repping at the game as well. All right, let's see. Kentucky is currently tied with Texas A&M in the second half. Purdue is leading Penn State 84 to 58. Clemson is ahead of Boston College 41 to 35 in the first half. That one's nearly at the break. All right. And up goes the noise. And from the line, it goes right off the front of the rim. Damn. Wow. The Sooners just got their first point in 4 minutes with that free throw. Damn. And damn, KU has to take a timeout as the Sooners turn on the full court pressure. All right. Ah. It has been so weird, so weird, as I've been listening to college sports over the past year or so, to hear so many pep bands at the college level pick up that Lil Nas X song, that one from his last album that I forget the name of, and include it in their regular rotation of Pump Up the Crowd songs. It's cool to see, but I just wouldn't have expected it. And now they're talking about McCullough as a possible first-round pick in the NBA. All right. He'll hand it off to Adams beyond the arc. Now Harris up top. Throws it off to McCullough at the arc, who finds a little way into the paint. Throws back to Adams. McCullough from beyond the arc. It's off the iron, and a little bit of time left for OU, but a foul goes to KJ Adams. And the Sooners go back to the line. And Kansas is caught up in fouls. Not something you really want to do, but hey. .320 to go. It seems like it should be in the bag for the Jayhawks. Especially when they can't, the Sooners can't reliably sink shots at the free throw line. All right, Harris will let it sit at half court for a little bit. who will slip it back to the other way. And it was touched last by OU. So now they have 3 seconds on the inbound. Harris will get it in from the baseline. Adams is able to get some distance for the jumper, but a foul on the rebound on Northweather for the Sooners. That is very unfortunate. And the lead goes back up for the Jayhawks. That is apparently the first foul that has been committed on Hunter Dickinson today. His first trip to the line. And with the help of the invisible mojo from the crowd, he sinks both free throws, and Kansas now has a 16-point lead again. Whee! All right. Sooners try to passy around the world, and Dickinson gets called for blocking. Oof. Well, I'm not sure what that crowd is chanting, but they're doing a good job of quieting it down on the broadcast. All right, first shot goes down. And shot number 2 from McCollum. Gets hit. Here comes McCullough to get that throw in. Looks like Dickinson is back in. Okay. Wasn't aware he'd ever gone out. All right. Backcourt pressure from the Sooners. Force Kansas to waste a little bit of time. And then Harris from underneath. And they got the shot clock reset, so damn. Sooners couldn't keep it in off the rebound attempt. It stays with Kansas. Oh, has it gotten to the point of fisticuffs yet? Or is it just shouting, posturing, and shoving? 3-pointer from Dickinson off the back of the iron. Sooners launch it down the floor, but Northweather is getting guarded by Dickinson. Instead, he throws it to one of his teammates for a quick layup. Down to 157 we go, and Oklahoma, well, 12 points. Pushing and shoving. Gotcha. All right. Well, they don't have much time left, so hopefully they can keep a lid on things. Oh, yeah, 6:37. I see. That's it. That is a bit of time. All right. Well, hopefully no one gets any flagrants or ejections. All right. Well, at least OU will get a sort of gimme game against West Virginia coming up. So. And no technicals were assessed. All right. And there's the OU coach trying to speak up and wait a minute. The Sooners are going to the SEC? I must have completely missed that. Oh, so yeah, we're just rearranging all of the deck chairs apparently. And him shot, and he had so much space for it and still missed. Uze's three is off the rim. Easy rebound for Kansas. Harris posts up for Dickinson, who slams it home hard. And he was just waiting underneath. Yeah, I think we are at that point, folks. I think we are kind of at that point. Crowd is standing up. Actually, crowd is leaving. Crowd is leaving. They want to beat the traffic. Crowd is leaving. Oh. Can still hear the students chanting in the background, but that last attempt by Oklahoma won't do much. And they're going to hold on to it for the end of this. Everybody's just kind of agreed to let this one stand. 78-66 is our final in this game. Wow. Close in the first half, blown wide open by the Jayhawks in the second. You know, Sooners tried their best, but right now, Kansas is clearly the superior team. Their 22nd straight win at home against Oklahoma, and that might stand for a while since Oklahoma's going to the SEC. Who knows when they'll play again. Oh, man. But it was a fun time. Glad we got to see a potential couple of entries in the upcoming March Madness for this year in action. And once again, we get to see the coaching carousel in action when it comes to Cinderella team. Bring the small college 1 year and then immediately get hired by one of the bigger ones. It's a perfect circle of acquaintances and friends. And that's going to do it for another Stupid Sports show today. I've got some nice entries for the basketball list. Hopefully we'll be able to get that for a future broadcast. But I appreciate y'all showing up today, however many of you did. Whether you were chatting or just hanging out and listening to the nonsense, I appreciate it. Be back on tomorrow night for Lions versus Rams in the NFL playoffs. This is Jim B on 106.9 Click FM. Thanks for listening. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.